Welcome to another game
of Mindgame.
Next, Carl, you go.
Brilliant or bullshit?
No, we haven't even...
No. Well,
Welcome to Mindgame. This is...
Say my name.
Sanne. I am Cerilyn, this is Henrik, and this is Carl. And we are gonna play Brilliant or Bullshit.
do you always talk like that?
Which marine animal is the only known natural predator of the great white shark? A. Orca, killer whale. B. Octopus. C. Tiger shark. Alright, so let's hear it.
My girlfriend and I love this animal, and it's her favorite animal, and we watch like every underwater documentary there is, and we fucking love sharks and shit, and I know who the predator is, of course.
Carl?
I know this because they're... let's see, what was my reason? It wasn't the other one, because I know the other one kills other things that aren't great white sharks. But I know it's this one because it's really smart, and great white sharks need to be killed in a smart way.
You know it's actually painful to listen to you, Sanne.
Actually, no, but no.
I did a quiz once.
You wanna slide this over here?
I can say I do not know, but I think I have somewhere back in my mind that I heard this and I thought it was weird, and that's why I chose it.
I sort of want to give this to you, but you started talking about girlfriend and loving documentaries, and I hate love and documentaries, so it's like...
Do you want points or not?
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Here.
Thank you.
Shut up! Not you. I meant the ducks.
Okay, so the answer is A, killer whale.
Oh.
That was so obvious though.
I know, and that's why I knew you were the bullshit, because you said, I thought it was weird.
Yeah.
And I was like, killer whale is not weird.
It's so obvious.
I
It's
know.
it's the only possible
I
one.
know, but
I mean, killer whales.
So I get
I love killer whales.
2
They're like
points, you get 2 points.
Free Willy.
best fucking animal in the.
I knew that you were
The sea.
bullshitting too, but I was like, I'm not even gonna waste a card on you.
Damn it.
Let's hear some bullshit here. Which illness wiped out thousands of people across Europe during the 14th century? A. Plague. B. Tuberculosis. C. Spanish flu. Hello, Carl.
Hey,
Hey.
yo. This disease is at a very specific time period, and I made a comic about it. I remember in when I was 13, about this very thing, an actual comic, and yeah, it's like in an age of conquisition and stuff. So it's I sort of remember.
Bullshit!
What?
Yeah, Sanne, what's up?
I did watch on SVT. They have a series about sicknesses. Haven't you watched it? Someone.
What's it called?
I can't remember, but Diedrich is in it.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, yeah, that one. Okay, yeah.
And they talked about this, and I just tried to remember which one was what. I can even say it, was in which time, and I'm pretty sure I'm right.
Let's see it.
Cool.
There's only one of these, obviously, that fits into that period of time, but one is much later and one is much, much, much earlier. Yeah. So.
Okay, this is hard. Okay, Carl gets the.
You're gonna regret it.
No, I won't. Cause I know.
You're gonna fucking regret it,
Oh,
man.
okay, you'll get the.
You wanna give it? Oh yeah, you're just
Get
gonna
the
lose a
bullshit.
point like that, huh? I made a comic strip when I was
Just
10.
like that. Just like that. I'm
Yeah.
calling you out, man.
Fuck. Okay.
Calling you out. Okay.
We'll see if I'm right.
True.
And then,
No,
and
it's
then,
Oh, where did I?
who is right? You should be right, but you could also be right. But when you start talking about this early and later, it confuses me. Sana, you get it. You get it. Okay. The answer is A, the plague.
I knew I was wrong.
There we go. Nice.
I was like, I had no fucking idea.
Nice. When you
But I
start
knew it
talking
was
about
the
the
Spanish flu.
when you start about the conquistadors and shit,
Det var jättenödigt.
I mean, then I'm like, no, it's not the
Spanish
Spanish
flu.
one.
Men sen så-
Oh fuck.
det var
Okay.
den som var
Okay.
på den här då.
What is the average temperature of the human body in degrees centigrade?
What?
Degrees centigrade.
Celsius.
Yeah,
Aha.
Celsius. 38, 40, or 37?
I think you can give the brilliant card to any one of us.
Okay.
Don't trust Sana.
It's that obvious.
I mean, I was gonna say your explanation, but
My appeal.
in your appeal, my answer is that if you give it to any of those two, they're gonna get more cards and gonna win, and I don't have almost any cards.
Well, I have 2, you have 2.
Well, you
So
suck.
don't give
This
to,
is my worst round yet.
Don't
too.
give to Henrik.
And I know it because it's the basic thing you calculate when you're taking someone's.
Is that why you needed to hear it again?
When you're taking, yeah, I wanted to know, so I picked A, B, or C correctly. So when you're taking someone's temperature, it's obvious because if it's above the answer, then then you have a fever.
Bullshit! If it's
Yeah.
above the answer, you have a fever. Wow! If you're above, yeah.
I mean,
that's.
If your temp is
You're
above the right temperature, then
Dude,
you got a
you're
fever.
smart.
You smart. You very smart.
I don't feel like giving the bullshit card to anyone because I feel like you guys do know. But I will give. I'll give the brilliant card just cause.
Not to Henrik.
He has 4 cards already.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you gonna let them decide for you like
You
that?
go, Cerulean. I'll be
Fuck!
nice to you.
I give.
I love
Be,
it.
be nice back, okay?
It's all about presenting. You can't just be like, I know it. I presented it, and he was gonna.
It's not my fault. It's a stupid question.
All right, so the answer was C.
Oh, did I take C? Yeah. I thought I took A.
I thought that as well. I was like,
Oh shit! Wait, what? Wasn't it the first one?
Which natural disaster is measured with a Richter scale?
The Richard
Rich.
scale. Sorry.
Bullshit card for you.
You're gonna read.
Tsunamis, hurricanes, or earthquakes.
I don't have an explanation for this. Fuck! I suck at this fucking
Well,
game.
bullshit then.
Okay, so I did a quiz yesterday. Okay, so I was in one of these disasters. And I worked a lot with science back then, so I sort of
Worked
like
with science.
so I like did the research on it afterwards to figure out how strong it was, because then I knew. So yeah.
I've lived in the States and I lived in California, which is the place for this to happen, and I've experienced one on the school ground and all that, so I know exactly. All they talked about was how they measured it, and it's always on the news.
Oh my shit.
Yeah. Great artists steal.
Yeah, well, you're not a great artist, so
I just stole from you. Damn.
that makes you a thief, not a great artist.
Criminal.
Okay, Carl.
I associate Richter with Richard, and Richard makes me shake.
Alright, again, it's Cerulean.
Oh, you guys suck.
Oh.
Really?
So you wanna know the answer?
Please tell us.
Now it's too late to change. I actually
Meteor,
think I'm wrong,
meteor.
so
It's a meteor!
Meteor.
Oh yeah, meteor. Oh, we all got it right.
Yeah.
Points.
it's actually earthquake. Just so you guys
Points
know.
all
what it
around.
is. Yeah. Which continent is the largest? A. Africa. B. North America. C. Asia. Let's hear it.
Well, the
Bullshit!
one of the largest countries in the world is there, so it's just easy. It's one of the largest countries is there, so and combine that with the rest, yes, easy stuff and things, and I know the answer.
Okay.
There are actually several large countries. in this area. So that's my answer.
I looked at a map and thought this was smaller, but then someone showed me in like a real map size, and this was bigger, and I was really surprised. But yeah, that's how I know.
So I'm gonna give this to Carl.
Oh, thank you.
Even though this is the chair, just so you know, it's not me. Just because his answer makes sense, because, I mean, and I want to give the bullshit card to both of you, but you basically can't be wrong at this question, because I'm gonna hit you both, or bite you in your sleep, so I'm gonna hold on to the bullshit card. I think you're bullshitting so hard right now. But I'm gonna keep it. So the answer is C, Asia.
Good, I was wrong. Nice.
I knew it.
I was wrong.
And I knew it
Yeah,
was...
I picked North America and then I'm like...
Yeah, because you
picked
said...
Africa.
First of all, I was
You
like...
picked Africa? What? Which organ has 4 chambers? 1, the brain. 2, the heart. 1, 2. A, the brain. B, the heart. C, the lung. Carl, what's up?
Yeah, so I actually remember needing to know these 4 chambers very well, and they have specific names.
Did you make a comic about it?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Maybe I should have. But yeah, that's my answer.
Well, I studied this in high school, like on Månad, and I wrote my last essay about this organ. So,
Convincing stuff. What about City?
Well, I did a quiz one. No, this was actually like a quarter of the semester in France in high school. We studied these 4 chambers for like 2 months. Or it was maybe science, it was biology. And you like had to draw them and build them and shit in the biology room, so I couldn't really. Yeah.
Cool. It's either Carl or Celine gets the bullshit card. Let's give this. Yeah, gut feeling. Let's give it to City. Right, City. And Sana gets the brilliant card.
good choice.
And the answer was B, the heart.
Of course.
Ah. 1 point for me.
I wasn't bullshitting.
Did you actually study that in France?
Yeah, I went to high school in France, and
Yeah.
for basically 2 months, you only worked with these 4 chambers.
Why?
Why did
Because-
you do
I
it
don't
for
know.
2 months?
I don't know.
Weird.
You had to like build them, and then you had a test in the end, like where you had to like build it like correctly and explain what everything was.
sick.
And I thought you were lying, Carl.
Really?
Yeah.
In Japanese, what is the word for goodbye? A, sayonara, B, arigato, or C, konnichiwa?
Super
Carl,
easy.
Carl, you know.
You know.
I
You
know.
know.
Oh yeah.
No cheating. No cheating.
That's all I'd say.
That's cheating.
You know I know.
Okay.
Okay.
Was that your explanation?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking bitch.
What?
So only one of these words could fit, and I mean the other 2 words are very known words in 2 other languages. One of the biggest languages in the
other
world.
languages?
2 of the other words are 2 other languages. That is very well. I don't know how to explain this. She spoke in Chinese, so I don't fucking know.
Moshi moshi.
Bullshit to her.
Super bullshit.
Super
actually not,
Anime, and only one of the words actually sounds like a goodbye. The others do not sound like a goodbye.
I believe that. Well, I know. First, I'm gonna call bullshit
Yeah.
for Celine.
That's so
And
You give the last one to Sana. You have to give one to me.
You haven't given me.
Yeah, when you guys convinced him not to give me a brilliant card.
yeah, it's like a coin flip for you guys, cause I know you both know it. I know.
But last
I'm so fucking hurt right now.
Konnichiwa! 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 Arigato!
Several languages. They are all
Yeah, well, I think it was. They had. Like,
I know, but I don't know how to fucking explain shit. Okay, so I just say
I
shit.
think the third language was Finnish, right? One of the words.
Yeah.
Alright.
Go with your gut, Carl.
I'm gonna
You haven't given me any points.
Whoever
Give
lands
me
closest.
points.
Whoever lands closest, okay?
Oh.
Henrik.
I hope I'm right.
I'm probably wrong anyway,
What?
so it's cool.
What's the right
Yeah,
answer?
what's the right
It was a sayonara.
Boom.
A.
Sayonara.
Nice.
What was it, Sir Lynn?
I did not take arigato, don't worry.
Which sand desert is the largest in the world?
Ooh.
The Sahara Desert, the Gobi Desert, or the Kalahari Desert?
Well, I did a quiz.
Did
Yes.
you study it in France?
Shut
For
it.
2 months?
Only one of these is really very famous. And that is because it's the biggest, and I don't know how to explain shit. This is why I'm not gonna be a teacher. Okay, so one that everyone has heard of is the biggest one, and the other two, one of them I don't actually even know what it is because it's so
This is small.
insignificant. But I know that.
Okay.
Okay, Henrik.
Okay. The reason I took such a long time was I was thinking it's a trick question first, so I had to think about it. But this is the only answer that it could be, and it's the most famous one. It's the biggest one.
Yeah, I thought it was a very tricky question too, and it's in a very specific place. This answer,
Everything
And-
is in a very specific.
but it's not like, it's not the obvious answer. I don't think. That's my guess.
So, okay, are you done?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give this to you,
Thank you.
and I'm gonna give this to you.
All right then. I
You
think
took
I'm wrong.
my explanation even.
The answer is the Sahara.
And I win.
No, I have 10 too, so shut
Oh,
the
yeah.
fuck up. I have 2
Fine.
cards because I got brilliant and I was right. I had 8, now I
I
have
got
10.
10 first. I took
Shut
the
the
card
fuck
first.
up.
I
We
took
both
the
have
card.
10, so we
Why
play
it have
till.
to be the
Okay,
easy
sudden
one?
death. The one more round.
Yeah.
Sudden death?
Okay.
Yeah.
I knew I was wrong when I
Fucking
put it down. I
A,
was like,
don't
oh,
even
fuck.
fucking
We're
try.
re-answering.
Okay,
Okay,
sudden death. Sudden death.
Okay, we
Wait.
can't read.
What percentage of our bodies is made up of water?
Okay, A, 60 to 65%, B, 80 to 85%, or C, 70 to 75%.
The answer is A.
One.
Wait.
Fuck, I thought it was 80.
How many symphonies did Beethoven compose?
Oh. Okay, 5, 12, or 9?
The
I'm
answer is 9.
No!
That's what I thought! Oh my god, it's 9, it is 9, it is 9, then I took 12 because I thought I heard it.
Okay.
Ah.
The word Bible comes from the Greek Biblion. What does Biblion mean?
Okay, A, holy, B, word, or C, book.
The
Oh, no,
answer
no,
is
no.
C.
Yeah!
I knew that it was book. I learned about that. Okay, congrats.
Good game. Good
Good
game.
game.
Thank you guys.
Thanks for watching. Peace.
Peace.